Yo, yo, yo. Twitter's straight up melting down right now, fam. This whole NBA YoungBoy concert just turned into absolute chaos, and no cap. It's giving wild movie vibes, but like 100% real or is it? People are going OFF in the live chats, TikToks blowing up with every angle, every scream, every oh new moment, and the receipts. Bro, the receipts just dropped mid-live, and it's not looking good. We got fans posting shaky vids of gunshots, screaming, people ducking for cover, some even claiming YoungBoy got hit. Like, what? This is insane. Everyone's losing their minds. Did this really just happen? Not the ops showing up like that at the concert. This gotta be a setup. And trust, the comment wars are no joke. You've got stan accounts throwing shade, conspiracy theorists going full detective mode, and TikTokers editing clips into crazy hype music like it's the next blockbuster trailer. I'm telling you, this is the kind of drama that breaks the internet overnight. But hold up, there's more beneath the surface. Sources say this ain't just some random beef popping off. Allegedly, there's been mad tension behind the scenes for months, loyalty struggles, secret betrayals, and some shady moves that only a few insiders know about. The plot twist. Some say it might not even be who you think. Yeah, it's that deep dot. Stick around cause this story's about to get wilder than your last group chat meltdown. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear every detail, every DM leak, and every surprise reaction. Let's get into it, yo. If you thought the chaos was just a one-time thing, nah, we're just getting started. Right after that concert blew up, literally Twitter, TikTok, and Insta stories went full meltdown mode. Fans were dropping clips left and right, some shaky, some clear, but all with that same hectic vibe. Gunshots ringing out, people screaming, security scrambling. It was like a nightmare unfolding live in front of millions. One TikTok blew up with the caption, "NBA YoungBoy caught in crossfire." No way, fam. The vid showed flashes and a crowd diving for cover, with someone yelling, "He got hit. He got hit." The comment section? Straight up chaos. Some fans were crying, some swearing it was a setup, others flat out refusing to believe the news. This gotta be fake. Nah, he's untouchable. Ops don't hit this hard. And then the conspiracy squad sliding in with what if this is the industry playing dirty. Vibes.be, but peep, the rumors weren't just surface level beef. Insiders started dropping tea about deep-rooted drama bubbling for months, and it's not your average rap rivalry. Nah, this is some next-level betrayal and shady moves between camps that nobody saw coming. Apparently, NBA YoungBoy had been dealing with mad stress over loyalty issues, people close to him allegedly switching sides, whispering to the ops, and even secret meetings that look sus. Now, here's where it gets even messier. We got Melly in the mix. Y'all know Melly, right? The dude's been quiet lately, but sources say he's been feeling all kinds of pressure guilt from past beefs. Loyalty to his circle, but also a side that wants to protect his own no matter what. Word is, Melly's been caught in this internal war, thinking about who's real, who's fake, and how to survive the storm without losing himself. One leaked DM supposedly from Melly to a close friend said, "This ain't just music no more, it's survival. Can't trust nobody." That message. It's out there, and it's setting off alarms. People are wondering if Melly had something to do with what went down at the concert, or if he's just another piece in this messy chess game. Meanwhile, social media detectives found a weird audio clip on an old IG Live that surfaced hours after the chaos. You hear someone say, "We told him, this ain't just a show. It's a message." Fans are losing it, trying to figure out who said it and what message they're talking about. Could this be a warning, a threat, or just straight up intimidation? Celebs are weighing in too. Lil Durk popped on Twitter with a cryptic tweet, "Loyalty over everything. But sometimes, loyalty comes at a price." Kodak Black's Instagram story was basically a single emoji skull no caption. People are piecing this together like a Netflix crime doc, theorizing if these artists are sending signals about who's behind the scenes or where their alliances lie. But it's not just about who's beefing or who's loyal. There's a whole other level the fans. Some are rallying, creating hashtags like #JusticeForYoungBoy and #MellyDidIt. But others are calling it out as cap, saying the whole thing smells fishy. The comment sections have turned into war zones, with fans accusing each other of spreading fake news, of being too quick to judge, or worse, being on the ops payroll at the center of this storm. Melly. The dude's name keeps popping up in every wild theory, and not always in a good way. Some say he's the mastermind behind the whole thing, trying to take out a rival without getting his hands dirty. Others say he's being set up, made into a scapegoat by people who want him out of the picture. It's messy, confusing, and honestly, it's exactly the kind of drama that keeps this story trending. But yo, there's this one thing everyone agrees on: no one's ready to talk openly yet. The silence is deafening. Melly hasn't dropped a single word. No tweets, no posts, no interviews. His crew's tight-lipped, and that only adds fuel to the fire. When you've got all this drama and nobody's speaking, the internet fills the silence with guesses, rumors, and straight-up wild theories. Some insiders are saying that behind closed doors, there's heavy negotiation going down, maybe deals being made to keep things quiet, to control the narrative before it spins out of control. Others say that whoever's behind the scenes is playing 4D chess, using the media, the fans, even the artists themselves, like pawns. So what's really going on? Is Melly a mastermind, a victim, or just caught in a dangerous game he can't control? And what about NBA YoungBoy? Did he really get killed? Or is this some next-level stunt to shake things up? Listen, we're just scratching the surface here. The tea is piping hot, but the whole truth, it's still buried somewhere deep. And trust, this story isn't wrapping up anytime soon. Every day, new clips drop, new leaks come out, and new fans jump in with their takes. For now, just keep your eyes peeled and your notifications on. Because if you thought this was wild, wait till the next chapter drops. The alliances, the betrayals, the secret audio clips, the unexpected celebrity calls, it's all coming. And when it does, you'll want to be first in line to catch it. So buckle up, fam. This drama is just getting started, and it's about to get way messier. Alright, so now we gotta talk about the people at the center of all this madness, be a YoungBoy. And Melly, and what really went down backstage and on that stage before the whole thing exploded. 'Cause you know, a concert is supposed to be a vibe, a celebration. But this turned into a full-on war zone, so insiders are spilling tea that YoungBoy showed up to the venue already on edge. Apparently, there were rumors floating around that some of the ops were gonna be there. Like, not just in the crowd, but with intentions. And from what sources say, the security was low-key, nervous, but told to keep it chill. Which in hindsight, big mistake. One crew member allegedly said, "We knew something felt off, but nobody expected the whole place to turn into chaos." Now, here's where the emotional drama really kicks in. Melly. He was backstage, supposedly trying to talk some sense into the situation. But things got heated fast. There's this leaked audio snippet circulating where you hear a voice, maybe Melly, saying, "This ain't the time to be playing games. We gotta keep the peace." But right after, another voice snaps back. "Peace don't pay the bills. You either ride or you slide." That conversation, it's getting dissected everywhere. Fans are debating if this was a warning or a sign of deeper conflict within their own camp. And then the moment that broke the internet. YoungBoy's last Instagram Live from the concert. You can see the energy shift in real time. At first, he's hyping the crowd, flexing, dropping bars. But as the shots start, you can see him freeze, looking around like he didn't expect it. People caught him yelling something like, "Yo, who's wildin'?" before chaos takes over. That clip. It's been replayed a million times with fans captioning it, "last moments before the storm." But here's the twist: some fans are calling the whole thing staged. They're saying YoungBoy knew it was coming, that this was a planned move to boost clout, create a headline, and send a message. It's all a game, they say. The industry loves drama, and they're all in on it. That theory is wild. But given how quickly the story spread and how fast the clip surfaced, it's hard to fully dismiss. Meanwhile, Melly's camp is throwing shade back quietly. With a cryptic post on Twitter, "Not everything is as it seems. Stay woke." Then deleting it hours later, which just makes the internet go crazy, wondering what he meant. Was he hinting at a setup? Or trying to say he had nothing to do with the chaos? And fam, you gotta hear about the fan conspiracies because they're next level. Some TikTok users are piecing together timestamps, matching clips from different angles, claiming they spotted suspicious figures lurking near the stage before the shots fired. Others dug up past beefs between both camps, highlighting every subtle diss track, every shady DM leak, every dropped comment on social media. It's like a detective series, but with rappers and street vibes. Even some celeb reactions got twisted into this mess. Lil Durk, who's usually quick to comment on beefs, went silent for days, then hit back with that tweet we mentioned earlier about loyalty. Kodak Black's skull emoji. Fans say it's a direct jabber to warn someone or to celebrate the drama. Then there's rumors that a surprise ally popped up, someone no one expected, who sent a message on Instagram Live saying, "Watch your back." That clip is viral right now, but no one knows who the sender is. Could be anyone, and the best part? Every time someone tries to clarify, the story just gets deeper. Some fans got screenshots of group chats, allegedly from people close to the situation, talking about cover-ups and plans to control the narrative. Then there's leaked audio where you hear someone saying, "This ain't over. It's just the start." It's honestly giving full-on thriller vibes. But what about the aftermath? YoungBoy's team hasn't confirmed anything official. No police statements, no hospital updates. Melly's silence is deafening. The media spinning every angle, but the truth still locked down tight. So where does that leave us? Fans are split between #justice for YoungBoy and #Melly did it. Some think Melly's the one who orchestrated the chaos, maybe as revenge, maybe as a power move. Others believe he's just another pawn, caught up in a bigger game that no one fully understands yet. One thing's for sure, this isn't just about music or street drama. It's about loyalty, trust, betrayal, and survival in a world where one wrong move can change everything. The stakes are high, and the players are dangerous. We're watching history unfold in real time, but the story's far from over. The next chapter could drop any time, whether it's a confession, a new clip, or a surprise twist that flips the entire narrative upside down. So keep your notifications on, fam, because this saga, it's only getting darker, messier, and way more unpredictable. So, after that wild concert incident, the internet went full detective mode. Y'all know how Gen Z does. Everybody's piecing together receipts like it's some Netflix true crime doc, and honestly, the tea is piping hot. Let's rewind to a leaked group chat that's been making the rounds. It's supposedly between Melly and a few close associates. The messages are dripping with tension. One line stood out. Melly texts, "If they come for me, I'm ready. No holding back." Then someone replies, "We got your back, but this move gotta be clean." The vibe. They're planning something bigger, at least thinking about it. fans blew this up, calling it either a confession or a threat. Meanwhile, there's this viral video of Melly on an Instagram Live. But it's weird because he's low-key emotional, almost like he's wrestling with guilt. He says, "Sometimes the streets don't let you win without paying a price. I just want to see my people safe." Then he abruptly ends the stream. That clip's got fans debating if Melly's hiding something heavy or if he's just exhausted from all the heat and the internet. Of course, it went full meme mode. Someone even made a mashup video of Melly's live with dramatic music and captions like, "When you're caught in the crossfire but gotta stay solid. It's messy, but kind of iconic now." Let's talk celeb reactions, because this is where things got even more wild. Lil Durk finally broke his silence with a tweet that read, "Real, recognize real. Pray for the ones caught in this storm." No names mentioned, but everyone read it as a message to both camps. Durk's always been about loyalty, and his cryptic shout-out sparked 1,000 theories. Was he throwing shade or trying to calm things down? Kodak Black, who's known for his no-filter vibe, took a different approach. His Instagram stories were basically a series of skull emojis, flames, and the phrase, "Loyalty never dies." Fans think Kodak's either hyping up the drama or warning people not to mess with his circle. Either way, the energy was intense. Then came the surprise, a lethal one nobody expected. A popular artist, not usually involved in this type of beef, popped on an IG Live and said, "This isn't just rap beef. It's a battle for respect, for survival. Watch the snakes close." The clip blew up overnight. The mystery artist didn't drop names, but the message was clear. Things are bigger than just one incident. Back to the street level. Drama. There's a new fan conspiracy that's been trending for days. Some TikTok creators claim they spotted a suspicious figure lurking near the stage before the shooting started. They pieced together clips from different angles, zooming in on this shadowy person who seems to be signaling to someone off camera. Some say it's an op, others say it's a double agent. Either way, the clip's viral and fueling non-stop speculation. Plus, there's talk about some leaked audio from an unknown source where you hear a voice saying, "This is a message." The game's changed. Don't get caught slipping. Fans are obsessed trying to ID who's talking and what the message means. Is it a threat, a warning, or something else? Let's hit pause and talk about the emotional core of this whole Seagal loyalty and betrayal. Sources close to Melly say he's been torn up inside, struggling with who to trust. He's been dealing with rumors that some of his own people might have played a role in setting things off. That internal conflict, it's real. And you can see it in how he's been acting lately, silent, low-key, but clearly not okay, and that's why every new drop from him, every cryptic post or deleted tweet has fans hanging on every word. It's like watching a thriller unfold, but you're rooting for the guy caught in the middle. But here's the kicker: just when you think you have a grasp on the story, a new twist hits. A leaked phone call snippet dropped where you hear two voices arguing. One voice says, "We can't let this go public. Too many eyes." The other replies, "Too late." The streets already know. The call cuts out after that, but fans are losing it, trying to figure out who's talking and what secrets they're trying to bury. So, what's the takeaway? This isn't just some random beef gone wrong. It's a full-blown saga of power, loyalty, and survival. Melly's caught in a dangerous game. YoungBoy's legacy is hanging in the balance. And the whole music world's watching, waiting to see what happens next. And fam, trust me, when I say this story's far from over. The next chapter could hit any minute, and it's gonna be even crazier. Deep into the chaos behind the scenes, where the real drama's been brewing like a pressure cooker re-dito blow. We're talking secrets, betrayals, and some heavy vibes you won't see on the surface. First, let's set the scene backstage before the concert exploded. Melly's pacing in his dressing room, phone glued to his hand, sweat dripping down his forehead. He's running through every scenario in his head. Trust no one. Watch every move. People close to him say he hasn't been the same since the rumors started swirling that the ops might show up. There's that constant paranoia, that tension you can almost feel through the screen. Then, out of nowhere, his phone buzzes with a message from a contact saved only as Ghost. No emoji, no small talk, just a single line. Ghost, they're coming tonight. Watch your back. Melly's heart drops. He types back, fingers shaking. Melly? For real? Who? The reply comes quick. Ghost, you know who. Be ready. Melly stares at the screen for a minute, then pockets the phone, grabbing his hoodie and heading toward the exit. This isn't just a concert anymore. This is survival mode. Fans who've followed Melly for years know this look. It's that mix of grit and dread when you know something's about to go down, but you gotta face it anyway. Meanwhile, on stage, NBA YoungBoy's energy is electric, but you can feel the shift. There's this low murmur rolling through the crowd, a warning passed in whispers. Ops in the building. YoungBoy's eyes narrow. He grips the mic tighter. YoungBoy, if you came here to start something, best rethink it. And then it hits. Shots fired. Screams, chaos, people scrambling. The camera shakes, phones dropping. The sound of panic is everywhere. One fan caught YoungBoy yelling, "Who Wilden?" Right before the madness took over, backstage, the security team's in full scramble mode, shouting orders, pushing people to safety. One security head is yelling, "Security head, get him out!" Now, no hesitation. Melly's crew hustles him through a side door, but as he's moving, Melly hears a cold. Familiar voice from behind, unknown voice. This ain't over. Melly, he glances back for a second, but it's too late. The crowd's gone wild, the chaos spilling over. Now, here's where the drama gets real cinematic. A fan filming on their phone catches two crew members having a heated convo in a hallway away from the madness. Crew member 1. Are you sure this was the plan? This could ruin everything. Crew member 2. Plans change. We do what we gotta do. The clip gets posted on TikTok with the caption, "When even the crew ain't on the same page." Hashtag plot twist, and it instantly goes viral. Everyone's speculating, was this chaos planned by some inside players? Was someone playing both sides? As the internet spirals, celebs start dropping cryptic reactions. Lil Durk, usually tight-lipped on beefs, breaks his silence with a tweet that reads, "Real, recognize real. Pray for the ones caught in this storm." No names, just a chessboard emoji. Fans lose their minds trying to decode it. Some say it's a warning to the ops. Others think it's a message to Melly's camp. Either way, Durk's tweet adds fuel to the fire. Kodak Black's social media game is just as mysterious. His Instagram stories show nothing but a ticking clock and a skull emoji, with the caption, "Time's up." Fans are split. Is Kodak hyping the drama? Is this a countdown to something bigger? Or a warning shot? Then, there's a surprise twist. A top artist not usually involved in street beefs drops a cryptic Instagram live, without naming anyone. They say, this ain't just rap beef. It's a battle for respect and survival. Watch the snakes close. The clip explodes across platforms, fueling more speculation. Who's this ally? What snakes are they talking about? The mystery is killing the internet. On the fan theory front, TikTok detectives piece together suspicious footage from multiple angles. They spot a shadowy figure lurking near the stage minutes before shots ring out. Some say it's an op. Others say it's a double agent working for one of the camps. The video gets 1 million views overnight and sparks wild speculation. And then the leaked audio. A snippet from an unknown source where a voice warns. This is a message. The game's changed. Don't get caught slipping. Who's that? What game? Theories flood Twitter and Reddit. Everyone's obsessed. Meanwhile, Melly's dealing with all this noise while fighting his own demons. Sources say he's been torn apart by rumors that some people close to him may have played a role in what happened. That kind of betrayal. It messes with your head. Fans see it in his silence, his cryptic posts, his deleted tweets. Speaking of cryptic, there's this viral TikTok audio leak where Melly's voice is heard saying, "Sometimes you gotta burn bridges to build your kingdom." Real, recognize real. Fake, get exposed. The clip cuts off abruptly, but it's enough to send fans into a frenzy, debating whether this is a confession, a threat, or just Melly's way of coping. Then the leaked phone call, two voices arguing. Voice 1, "We can't let this go public. Too many eyes." It's voice 2, "Too late. The streets already know." Call ends. No one knows who's talking, but the internet is buzzing. This feels like cover-up talk, and fans are speculating it's from someone in one of the camps trying to control the narrative now. Zoom out and you realize this isn't just some beef or concert gone wrong. This is a saga of loyalty, betrayal, survival, and power. Melly's caught in the middle. YoungBoy's legacy hangs by a thread, and the whole music world is watching like a thriller series. Every day, new leaks, new clips, new rumors drop. Every celeb cryptic post sends the internet into overdrive. And the fans. They're divided. Hashtag justice for YoungBoy. Hashtag Melly did it. Hashtag setup. Hashtag fake news. The comment wars are relentless. This story's like a live Netflix doc, but with no clear ending yet. So yeah, fam, keep your eyes locked and your notifications on, cause the next chapter, it's coming soon. And trust me, it's gonna be even messier. So what's really going on here? Was NBA YoungBoy's tragic concert shooting the result of a setup? Or did Melly really pull the strings behind the scenes? The tea is still hot, but nothing's confirmed. Every angle you hear comes with a source says, allegedly, or rumors claim, and that's exactly why this story's blowing up. The mystery keeps everyone hooked. Is this justice served on the streets, or a dangerous game played to boost clout and control the narrative? The loyalty, betrayal, and power struggles run deeper than just music. This isn't just a headline. It's a real-life drama unfolding with consequences that'll ripple through the culture for months, maybe years. And honestly, we're all just witnesses, watching it play out live, scrolling through leaks, decoding cryptic posts, and waiting for the next twist. The only thing that's clear is that nothing is clear, and that's what makes this saga feel like a gripping Netflix series you can't stop watching. So now it's on you. Drop your takes in the comments. Do you think Melly really beat the system, or is this whole thing straight cap? Was this an act of revenge, a setup, or something even bigger? We need to know what y'all think, because this story isn't over. If you're as hooked as I am, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications, because the tea is far from finished spilling. Every new update will be right here, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and remember, in the world of rap drama, the truth is always stranger than fiction.